Welcome back. We are on the road to Pender Bay. I've just pulled over and let some air out because it's a bit soft and pretty corrugated. I'll show you the road. There's a car coming. You can see a Triton just drove past us very slowly, and he nearly got stuck. He was in two-wheel drive. Anyway, we'll get going and we'll see you at Pender Bay. Well, this might take the cake for the best campsite view we've ever had. Absolutely insane. I haven't heard from Daniel and Kate and Mum. Hopefully they're Mum and Dad. Hopefully they're still making their way in slowly. So we've just sort of temporarily set up so Cooper can have a sleep. And this is the view. 180 series down there, and a whole heap of campers over here. What an absolutely crazy spot. So good. So we booked this well in advance, and you do have to. It's quite busy. But a couple of nights here, and then we're kind of winging it for 5 nights or something around other spots. Anyway, hopefully the others will rock up shortly and we'll set up some proper camps. So we've got what they say is beach access. You kind of walk down over there to the right, but it's not, it's not super easy. Anyway, what an incredible beach. And really we're only sharing it with those guys up there camping. Unbelievable. Man, this is insane. So it's obviously getting close to high tide. The waves rolling in. What a beautiful place, but unbelievable. We're going to give this Osprey thing a whirl. We bought one a little while ago. We haven't actually had an opportunity to use it, so Harry has been raving about it, and they look like a pretty cool bit of gear. So we'll set it up and see how it goes. We've got some steak and snags to cook. Let's see. Rightio, we'll see what this thing does. I don't know that I should have squashed the sausages like that, but anyway.
No. Yeah, and you're just showing off your leg.
Put those perfect burn lines into your marrow. Yeah.
Let's see what goes on. Alright, well this is the second course. Seems to work alright, but there's definitely a bit of a learning curve for how you build your fire and whatever. Anyway, the proof will be when we cut it.
In the steak?
In the steak, that's right. Let's see what it looks like. You got a knife?
You've got a knife. Looks quite bloody.
How much do you want?
Oh, whatever. Just make sure I get some of the fat bit. It's alright, it's fine. A little bit over, but should be tender.
Should be alright. Alright, you'll have to excuse us, I'm hungry. See ya. What an evening.
No.
Absolutely crazy. So, as Sarah just said, we probably do have one of the better campsites. the walk down to the beach is a bit average, but you got a private beach to yourself basically. Those guys down there have got easier access, but there's quite a few there.
About 5 campsites.
Yeah. What a cracker spot. Absolutely amazing. What do you reckon, darling?
I really like it. This would be like a perfect spot to have your morning tea.
Magic. So low tide coming up. Let's see what we can do tomorrow.
What a rubbish place to wake up, eh? Morning. Dude.
It's not very high and it's nice and soft.
Daddy, we want you to lift me.
No, Daddy's here. Daddy will hold your hand. Ready? 1, 2. Come on, let's go. You can do it.
Daddy, you're me.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Daddy, I don't want to jump.
All right.
Daddy, that's not an indoor one.
I was going to go for a swim, but there's not much water. Well, not a bad place to spend the day. So we've just cruised down. Our camp's way over that way somewhere. You can't actually see it. We've just headed down. This is the beach that you launch your boats at. What a place. You could spend weeks here pretty comfortably, I reckon. Amazing. So, just walking down the beach, this is the Love Heart Rock. We saw tons of families down here. Some spent probably an hour trying to take photos of it. It's quite amazing actually. There you go, one giant love heart. That's probably nearly 3 meters tall or something. How would you be? So there's definitely a few people down here, but it's so much quieter than like Middle Lagoon or anywhere in Broome. Man, we were so over the people. I don't have an issue with people, but when there's that many around you, it's not much fun. Not very pleasant. Anyway, we're gonna try and book a couple more nights here if we can. Smithy's the tour we're not going to get on. We were going to do the mud crabbing one, but anyway, such is life. Not a bad place to spend a few days. Come on, I want to see it.
There is going that way.
Yeah, and the other one came this way.
No, but he went back around.
There's 2 little sharks down there. So, wine's another amazing day down. We've got another day here. We managed to score this exact site for another day, so no complaints. It is such a magic spot here, and we'll probably head down towards James Price or something after this. So Sarah's getting some kebabs ready. We'll cook them on the fire over here. Watch the sun go down. I might try and get some night shots later on today. So we saw a couple of sharks swimming around. Had a good look around where you can drive at Pender Bay. Fantastic spot. I would say this is my favourite Cape Leveque spot. You agree, darling?
Well, probably. Out of all the ones we've been to, we've only
so we've done Coolgerman, we've done
Middle Lagoon,
and here, and well, we've been to Cygnet Bay and Willie Creek and all that as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay at Cygnet Bay. That's not my type of camp.
But this is definitely takes the cake for privacy and for views and I don't know, just general relaxing, I suppose. Good morning. So, we had a very windy night. It looks like it's going to be windy all day. So this is what Pender Bay looks like on an average day. So we're just walking around the point, trying to get out of the wind a bit. There's some rock pools down this way apparently. See if we can find them. Have a bit of a look. It's not overly pleasant at camp, although ours is probably one of the more protected spots. Well, we're out of the wind, but I've got no idea where these rock pools are. Found ourselves a cool little cave. Look at the crab coops. Look at him. He's a big one. He went down the hole. Look at him. Did you see him? Well, I reckon we might have missed these rock pools and walked way beyond them, because we're now at the cliffs and can't go any further. I'm confused. So we were told roughly 45-minute walk, or walk for 45 minutes, and I walked pretty quick. There's no way you're getting around these cliffs. Oh well. So this is the missing rock pool. So I think we're pretty lucky up here, but it's still gusty. You look at the map. And check our awesome outdoor toilet. A bit gusty, so Sarah's getting some washing done, and we'll use the folks' caravan to spin dry the water out. Makes it a bit easier. But if you walk down onto the point, feral wind, isn't it?
Yes, very.
So this is, I guess if you rocked up here and it was like this, you wouldn't find it so nice. But anyway, that's the way it goes. The weather is king. Well, thankfully the wind's died down a bit. So we're down on the boat ramp beach again. Daniel caught a queenie by the sounds of it, and at least it's somewhat pleasant to be here. It's a Mackie!
Little Mackie!
Unreal. But Daniel's gone and hooked himself onto a shark.
Wait for the wave.
And be careful. He's off.
No, what?
You
What have I
got
got on?
the shark, a little shark, was that?
I caught a gummy shark.
That caught the other shark.
I hooked another shark.
So that would have been the first thing, Daniel.
I hooked his first honey, Wendy.
And then the other shark got that shark.
That's flipping hilarious.
That's another shark, isn't
And he's just had hold of it. Like, I don't think I was even hooked on the other one.
His mouth.
Maybe.